Hi, and welcome to KipCo TV. I'm Kip.
Hi guys, I'm Sushi.
And welcome to this week's episode of KipCo TV, where we're low budget.
High performance.
I love that. I love that. And you can always find us at CS Gulf Coast.com. Please make sure you check us out on Facebook, the KipCo CS Gulf Coast. Give us a like, give us some love during the show. You can comment live on my personal Facebook page.
Yes. Or the KipCo page.
You can do the KipCo page or Sushi's page. We're live there. You can also go over to YouTube. If you don't like Facebook, you can go over to YouTube and check us out live there and see all of our past editions. Performances. Sure,
I guess these are performances.
It's kind of a performance, right? Yeah. But if you go to YouTube, go to KipCo TV channel, click like and subscribe. We would love you to leave a comment there as well.
Yes,
we just love all of our platforms.
I know. So who are we?
Well, we are KipCo CS Gulf Coast. Like I said earlier, you can find us at csgulfcoast.com. And we are a multi-line representative company with some of the most fabulous products known in the world for interior products, specified by architects, designers, and our fabulous owners, developers, and contractors. And we represent companies like Construction Specialties and all of their fabulous products, Lawn Seal, resilient flooring, Parterre, LVT and luxury tile. I love that. Okite, Italian quartz, Expanco cork and their family of products. Florazzo, Terrazzo tile. Whatever, fantastic product. Northwest rubber and sport floor. So for everybody that's getting into fitness now. And Mondo contract rubber flooring.
We have the best companies. We're so lucky.
And today's special guest star is with Parterre, and we're going to be diving deeper into LVT and some of the things that we can provide.
I know. Did you see what Kip just did there? We want to feel like we're like legit.
Oh yeah, we're doing new things. Do we feel? Look, wait, the white absorbs all the light.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so anyway.
Welcome to KipCo TV.
Yay!
Please follow along. Give us a chat. I see some comments already popping up in the chat. Yeah, what's going on? Who's chatting with us?
Let's see.
We love our viewers.
It's Andy Fan. Hi, Andy Fan.
Hi, Andy. Welcome to KipCo TV. We love you. Awesome. I love all the photos that you took of us for our promo. Did you see it in the preview?
Amazing. He's so amazing.
You're going to have to watch the whole thing so you can see the video at the end as well, Andy.
That's true.
So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
All right. So now that everybody knows who we are, why are we doing this? It's because we just want to stay connected. We're in season 2.
But tell them season 2, episode 4.
I don't know. I love it.
When are the Emmys? Can we be nominated for the online Emmys? Daytime?
Emmys? I don't know.
Daytime, low budget, high performance?
Maybe.
So, yeah, I called Sushi one morning, 6 a.m., and I go, we have to do KipCo TV. We have to figure out how to do this.
It's true. It's true. That's exactly how it started. But we love doing it. So as long as you guys watch, then we'll keep making them.
All right.
Well, hold on.
Give us a heart.
So Kip did run into a fan today at the liquor store.
So today I ran into the liquor store because we have some great celebrity bartenders, and I had to go get some special liquor for our drink. I'm not going to tell any secrets.
Nope, not yet.
But I'm walking in and I'm talking about it and chit-chatting with the guy helping me, and he was training, and his partner there, she was showing me which kind of alcohol to buy. And just in conversation, I made the comment, I'm like, well, we're making a rum drink. Let's say that. We're making a cocktail for our little weekly show that we do on social media. And he goes, oh, what do you mean? And I go, oh, it's just 2 interior designers, architects. He goes, do you mean KipCo TV?
Can you believe it? That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Is he making that up? Is it true?
I don't know, but I did buy more.
Well, yeah.
I spent a lot more money. Yeah, I think he probably made it up. I don't know. Not me. He may have. I don't know.
That's
good salesman.
Funny. It's really good, though. I love that. I love running into fans.
I do. So every week we do a newsletter. And if you're not signed up for our Mindful Connections newsletter, we're at what? 33 weeks in a row. 32 weeks. Like that, yeah. 32 weeks in a row. If you'd like to receive our Mindful Connections, please let us know. Email sushi at csgulfcoast.com, and we'll sign you up for Mindful Connections. It's a way to stay connected, see new products, see what's going on in the world, see our past episodes, and holiday card contest.
We have the contest. Okay, let's bring that up.
I am so excited about this, guys. About 8 years ago, I stole this idea from a friend of mine. I hope Gary's watching. I stole this idea. But I save all the Christmas cards, and I open them on Christmas Day, and it's like a little mini present. Christmas Eve, sorry.
Right.
And this year, Christmas Eve. Normally Christmas Day. It's like little presents, and I get to see all the cards and letters and photographs of friends and family and colleagues. So if you want to join in the KipCo Holiday Card Contest, there's the address on screen, or you can slide into my DMs. Got it right this week. And I'll give you my home. I actually got a text message asking what my home address was from a viewer. So we do have our holiday card contest. The categories are to be determined. Prizes are really good this year. And I got 3 cards today, guys.
Yay!
So thank you. And 2 of them are from viewers and 1 is from a customer.
I love it. Okay.
Isn't that fantastic?
We also have another contest. So we know we're home right now.
I'm going to win this contest. Yes.
Guys, you got to bring it. We're home a lot more now. So let's do it all up. I got started on my lights yesterday. So we have a little deer guy that comes along.
I love
pops
that.
Up every day. I know.
I want to see pictures. We're going to show pictures of sushi and my decorations, both outside and inside. I had a lot of help. I have to be honest. I didn't do the outside.
You didn't tell me. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we'll show you some pictures. It's on Facebook now, but we'll show you some pictures in future time. But send us. You can tag us. Excuse me. # KipCo TV, or you can email us, text us.
Whatever.
Post it.
Yeah, I don't care.
We're going to have prizes for the best holiday decorations, categories to be determined.
Right. Table settings, trees, outdoor, whatever. Wreaths. Yeah.
Love it.
Which we have some fun stuff coming up for that.
So excited. Right. We have a way to get some people help on their decorating.
I'm so excited.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
All right. One more thing. Very important. No kids on the floor. Bedding dry for Houston Furniture Bank. You know how much we love them. They do everything in their power to furnish a home that's empty when parents get them. And now these kids have beds, but now they need bedding. So brand new bedding. There's, I think, 22 locations around Houston. We're planning to get a ton of stuff and drop it.
We have them being delivered. I tried to get them delivered today so we could show you guys, but they're being delivered tomorrow. And I pledged $250 to No Kids on the Floors bedding drive, and we're going to have them all stacked up here next week.
If you guys can't find those other locations and you want to drop them off here, please do.
Oh, we'll make sure they get it. I went on Amazon and they had bed in a bag.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So I got all twins. You can get full size or queen, but they do need a lot of twin size beds for the kids.
I think that's it's so nice. Okay.
I love that.
All right, so let's get back over here.
Am I looking official? You can also go to HoustonFurnitureBank.com/org.
I missed my cue. I got. We'll see. I was shuffling my papers that I couldn't do it.
So we have a new segment this year on season 2, and our new segment includes a celebrity bartender.
Yeah. So let's pull that up. I need a drink.
Yeah, we put the celebrity bartender at the beginning of each episode so we can drink, right?
Exactly. And then we have the contest. So let's see. Let's pull that up. Hi, guys.
Hi there. It's Eric and Jane from Lenovo.
Hi,
guys. How are y'all?
Welcome to KipCo TV.
Thank you for having us.
Where are you right now? You guys look like you're in a fabulous part of town. What is that?
We're at the Lenovo showroom. At our bar.
A bar. Yeah. You might have a line out the door by the time it goes over, right?
That's our style.
I know. Welcome. We love having you guys as celebrity bartenders. There were a lot of comments on social media when we announced y'all as our celebrity bartender and cocktail. So guys, take it away. Tell us what you're going to make.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. I'm sorry. Here it is.
Can you say it for us?
Can you say what you're making?
Yeah, so we're going to make a drink called a carajillo, which is something that's commonly drank in the Castellón area of Spain, which is where most of our tile comes from. It's something that's drank after lunch. It's a dessert. It involves alcohol, but you do burn off as much of the alcohol as you want to burn off right before you take it. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make it. There's espresso involved. There's rum involved. There's sugar involved. I don't know that I can think of anything better to be drinking right now.
Right, and some espresso beans, cinnamon stick, and a lemon rind. So those are our ingredients.
Yeah.
And I know that on our ingredients we said rum, gold rum, but really you need 151 rum in order for the magic to happen.
Which brought back bad memories.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. And please, while you're talking and making the drink and demonstrating, please make sure that we know where to find Lenovo Tile on the web and on social media.
All right, so I'm going to get started right now because it takes a little bit while to heat it. But what we're going to do is we're going to add half an ounce of sugar. And
Half a cup of sugar.
That'd be really sweet.
That would be sugar.
Some coffee beans, which I wasn't supposed to touch, but I'm touching them. But I'm going to drink this one. So, and a little bit of cinnamon, just a little tiny stick of cinnamon that we broke off, and a lemon rind.
Oh,
Aren't you putting it in alcohol anyway? I think it should be fine.
yeah. I think it's going to be sanitized, Eric.
Especially
That's what Dave said. I feel like maybe I'm a little bit more paranoid than it should be.
It's going to be fine. So Eric is heating the sugar, the rum, the beans, and the lemon rind on medium to low heat. So you're going to want to stir that until the sugar has dissolved. And while Eric is doing that, a little bit more about Lenovo Tile. So we are located in Midtown. So if anybody knows where Barbarella is, we are literally across the street from Barbarella. So yeah, we are a tile company importer, and most of our stuff comes from Spain and Italy. Eric, this was started around
2004. So I've been doing this for 16 years now, which is fun. Trying to just innovate as much as possible in the tile business and do stuff that gets us out of bed in the morning so that we're excited to come to work every day and kind of bring it out to you guys.
I mean, you guys, the tile at Lenovo is spectacular. You really need to go see it. If you're not familiar with Lenovo, you should be. I don't know who you are, but you need to be.
You can always contact Jane.
Thank you.
Jane, what's your email address, Jane?
Well, my email address is jane@lenovo.com.
Lenovo Tile.
LenovoTile.com.
Because Lenovo.com is a pizzeria. They got to us.
There may be a game there too.
I'm still trying to figure stuff out. So Eric says Erick@LenovoTile.com. We are at LenovoTile.com for our website. Same thing for our Facebook. We're Lenovo Tile Importers on Facebook. And on Instagram, if you want to follow us on Instagram, we are also Lenovo Tile. So is that it? Do we have a Twitter?
I think that's it. We have a little Twitter, but we haven't done much with it. So really, yeah, that's it. I just want to let y'all know that this sugar is melting nicely.
Yeah.
And slowly, you don't want to cook it too fast because otherwise the sugar caramelizes into caramel.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to tell you while you do that, while you're caramelizing or not caramelizing, we're going to cheat. We don't have a fancy stove. We were trying to follow the directions, and we don't have a fancy stove in our showroom. So we're going to just go right to the ice.
Yeah. So, Eric, okay, so the sugar has dissolved. Eric is in the process of removing the coffee beans, the lemon rind, and the cinnamon stick. And then he is going to pour it into a glass. So the next step that you do, this is when we're going to set the alcohol on fire. So you're going to want to either keep it in the pan,
which I will do.
Which Eric will do. And I'm going to step away because.
So yeah, we're going to basically burn
Should our children try this at home?
Don't try this at home. We're going to burn off.
You should try it.
On fire.
And so this is what makes it okay to drink this for lunch, I guess. So sometimes they'll put the fire out just before it burns out so that there's still a little bit of a zip to it. You know, in Spain, they'll have beer with their lunch, so it's not that crazy to think that they might have a little bit of booze in their drink.
Wait.
But I think it created courage in people right before they went to battle. I think that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is just a little bit of booze, a little bit of espresso to, get you through the second half of your day.
It kind of balances out the alcohol.
What's that?
Balances out the alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. So it's out. And so what you do is you pour it into a glass.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
Okay, we're gonna cheat. We don't have 151, Jane, but we're gonna cheat and pour an old rum in.
Sounds
Nice,
good.
and you actually don't have to light it on fire because it's 4 o'clock. So I'd say go for it.
Guess what? We're not.
So the next thing is you put this in the espresso machine, and the important part, because of tradition, for more than anything, is that you make it in such a way where, well, now my thing turned off, where the alcohol hits the spoon, and that way it doesn't mix with the rum automatically. So what'll happen is it'll kind of settle on top. And traditionally, when this is served at a restaurant, it's served separated, and then you receive it and you mix it right before you drink it, and then you start drinking it. It's not necessarily something that gets drank as a shot, but you're welcome to shoot it if you want. But this is
I know.
traditional carajillo.
Is that why we don't know about it?
Yeah, we just elevate our show, Eric. Thanks.
Please. So,
Yes, Ben?
Cool.
oh, yeah, I have to mix it. Sorry. Yes.
So go ahead.
Well, are we gonna cheers?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're catching up.
We didn't make for drink.
Wait, Eric, we did do this. Wait, we did our lemon pill.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh.
I'll take that one.
Stop again. No.
All right. So, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
So, guys, we're going to talk a little bit more about and some of the charity action that's going on. Man, that's good, even without the fancy espresso. But we're going to talk a little bit more to y'all. But I want to also remind everyone that Eric and Jane will be joining us for Toast of the Town at the end of the episode, where we'll be toasting you guys. And a part of KipCo TV is count how many sips all of our guests and hosts have during the show, and you'll win a prize. I've got it right here. To Total Wines. Total Wines.
Yeah.
Card.
Good gift.
Like twice a week, I think.
Yeah. So, guys, what else is going on at Lenovo? Can we bring up another slide
Yeah,
here?
we got some fun stuff.
We got some fun stuff coming up.
Hey, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you to Andy for the light. Thank you for making us look lit. It feels very different than it did when we practiced this the other day. So thanks.
Yeah.
He makes everything look better, doesn't he?
Andy makes everything look better. Come
Andy's
on.
just a gem. We love him.
He is.
Yeah. So, 2 things that we kind of want to talk about while we're here is we're actually having a holiday party. So it's December 17th at 4 p.m. It is a virtual holiday party in the crypto voxel world. So, Eric, I'm going to let you kind of talk about that.
Basically, we had a little test run a few months ago. We did a little art gallery tour inside of a virtual space. This virtual space is called Crypto Voxels. There's a lot of different virtual spaces out there. And we've just kind of decorated a little 3-dimensional world where you'll show up as a naked avatar and with a little name on top of your head and walk around and just look around. It'll be
Sounds a little adult oriented.
But they're also like made up names. So it's kind of, it's kind of.
Yeah, you can be whoever you want in the crypto voxel world. Yeah.
and the nudity is as far as a mannequin would be. So we're it's very PG. Don't worry.
So in crypto world, Eric bought me a hat.
That's so cool.
Right, he's got a little Santa hat, and his name is actually going to be Kip.
I know.
Anybody else that wants a hat?
In crypto world.
Oh, I know. That's so great. You know who was really excited last time was my daughter. And she's excited about this holiday party too.
So we'll all be there at the holiday party.
It's going to be a family affair for us.
Well, so one more thing about the holiday party, I guess 2 more things about holiday party. We're also going to have a design your own ornament competition, and it's also going to be with Magica voxels.
Right.
That's that correct?
Right.
Yeah,
correct.
I got it. And so we're going to have monetary prizes. So
Yeah, we'll give you a template for a little globe, a little ornament, and you can just chisel it away into whatever you want, submit it back to us, and then we're going to have really nice prizes for the winners of that competition.
yeah, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed on how to do that, Eric is going to host a tutorial via Zoom on December 10th at lunchtime. So if you need that information, please contact us. The last day to submit your ornament is on the 14th, so a few days before the party. And then just kind of segue into silver linings coming up, we are benefiting Search Houston. So we're really excited about that.
I
during our
think that's
party.
fantastic. Search Houston, it's kind of the 12 days of KipCo TV. We want to celebrate charities, and we invited Jane and Eric to kind of show us a little bit about what they do for charity and philanthropic efforts. Go, Jane.
Thank you, Kip. Okay, so the thing I like about Search Houston is that it goes beyond just a homeless shelter. It's really about breaking the cycle of poverty and homelessness. So their vision with Search Houston is a Houston without homelessness. So it started in 1989. They're a nonprofit organization, and they help vulnerable families, the disabled, and people with addiction and mental illness. So those are a lot of things that are a stigma to homelessness. They provide multiple services. So they provide housing. They provide, tools to help you search for a job. They provide education for young children. It actually started out as, So I think like in the early 90s, don't quote me on this, but they saw a need for daycare for the adults that were looking for a job or starting out with a job, and they needed childcare for their children. And so they started this daycare, which now turned into House of Tiny Treasures, which is now an accredited school education center for kids. And so it's really about the all-encompassing of how to become, dependent and not, be homeless. So it's a really great cause. And so the way that you can volunteer your time, you can donate, but if you come to our party on December 17th and you virtually sign our guest book, for every member or every guest that shows up, we will donate to Search Houston. So please, yeah. So,
I'll be signing up several times, and I hope you don't go broke.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And if you want more information about Search Houston, you can always email Eric and or Jane at lenovatile.com. That's for you guys. All right, guys, we are going to send you guys to the virtual green room to enjoy virtual snacks, and we'll bring you back for today's toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are the best. So while they're in the green room, I was going to read some of the comments we're getting, and Eric and Jane were getting how fabulous the drink looked.
Oh my gosh, it looks
a lot of viewers. Last week we had over 2,000 viewers. I'm sure this week with Eric and Jane we'll go way over the top of that. Yeah. But Ashley Sullivan, hi Ashley, how are you doing? All the way from Austin, and Kirsten Cavanis is watching. And Kirsten has won the prize in the past for naming the number of drinks. However, John DeBard has already guessed 59. John, we would be under the table at 59 of these. Just saying.
Oh my God, he made it so strong.
Yeah, I did. And there's Marissa. Hey there. And we have got so much in store for you today. Wow. Woo. That is some strong.
How many drinks are we on anyway?
Oh, I need to catch up. We are at 7 drinks. So if for those that are keeping.
Even with them?
Even with them.
So
they were drinking.
Because they couldn't.
They had masks on, and they were showing us. They were talking.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were focused. Yeah. So we've got a lot of people out there. Hi, give us some hearts, give us some loves. Hit on the comment section if you'd like to ask a question. Yep. We have our special guest coming up all the way from Tampa, Florida, Miss Sandra with Parterre. But
what do we need to go with a good drink, Kip?
Well, we have a new sponsor for our show.
We do. Are you ready to see it?
So we have a new commercial. We're going to play it for you. I hope this goes over well. My low budget, high performance technical skills are getting better.
Right.
But here we go. Let's go.
Okay,
our new sponsor.
KipCo TV, brought to you by. In a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat spice. Pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
Yay! Thank you to our sponsor, Fat Spice.
Yes.
I love this. Check it out. We have it here live. I'm taking this home. I feel like I'm on the Today Show where they feature a product and then they get to take it home. I am going to take this home with me tonight and enjoy it on some fish.
Okay, so let's see what Fat Spice is. So right. Okay, so I'm from Indonesia. My husband's from Pakistan. And so when we got married 10 years ago, we were trying to figure out a wedding gift that would be sweet, I guess. And so we thought, why don't we blend our flavors together? And so that's what we did. We just came up with a blend of our favorite flavors.
Because you're from Indonesia and your husband is from Pakistan.
So we made a blend, and my husband called it Fat Spice, which means pretty hot and tasty.
Wow, we got racy today on KipCo TV.
And so anyway, after our wedding, people kept ordering it. So we've just been selling it to our friends. And so for our 10-year anniversary, we thought, let's just go full blown. So now it's being commercially made, and now it's ready for orders. It's amazing on any meat, on veggies, on fruit, and on popcorn. So all you do is pop your popcorn and sprinkle a little bit, and there you have it. And then if you want it spicy,
mine's not open.
I didn't know you were going to try to do it.
I'm doing it.
And if it's not spicy enough, you can always add Tabasco, which is I'm completely addicted to Tabasco with popcorn. But all you have to do is just sprinkle
shake it up a little bit.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
It's delicious on everything. But what do you think?
It's Fat Spice. I'm going to say that.
It's spicy. It's got some kick to it. But,
I think I put too much on my popcorn. I'm going to be honest. Wow. I have used it on fish. Tab and I use it on fish. We've used it on burgers. We put it in everything. It's so yummy and delicious. And apparently I don't pay sushi enough. So just go out and get a second job.
So anyway, this is just a passion project. You can find us on, we have an Instagram where I'm going to be putting a lot of recipes. We'll be doing a recipe a week here.
My sinus is
it's not that spicy, y'all.
I got way too much.
But
sorry,
we also
I'm ruining the commercial.
No, it's fine.
I'm spitting.
Oh my god, that's so. It's really not that hot. So you know, Bliss has actually joked around before about making it like an extra hot, so like a super hot and tasty. But it doesn't sound good if you put the acronym together. Anyway, So Fat Spice, it's amazing. We also have a blog that you can go and see all the past recipes. I even have did a 5-course vegan raw meal.
So it is vegan.
Yeah, it is vegan for sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're interested, you can find us there.
It will definitely make broccoli better. I'm just saying, man. I'm ruining your marketing campaign.
It's not even that spicy, y'all. Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, if you want more information about Fat Spice, check them out at fatspice.com.
Yes.
And you can order there. And give us some comments.
Okay, I want some of y'all to taste it and tell me if it's really that spicy.
Okay, so we have some other viewers watching now. Hi, Fran out there. Hi, John DeBard. Hi, Mike Lee. Welcome to KipCo TV.
You know who joined us? The woman's voice that's in the commercial.
I loved your commercial.
The commercial's great. So I kind of drifted apart from people as you do during COVID anyway. So I sent her a text the other night because I thought, who's got the sexiest voice? And so I haven't talked to her in a year. And I said, Vanessa, hey, hope you're well. Do you mind doing a voiceover in a sexy voice?
Fantastic. We'll play that commercial again.
All right.
That's why I can't stop eating it. It's
See?
so good.
Okay. So what's next? Let's get festive, shall we? Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about this new edition.
So we do have our contest on how, holiday decorations. And we thought, you know what? Let's show people some tips and tricks and how to get festive in December.
And from the best
there is. So we had a little intro, a little walk-up music.
Please hold. Here we go. Hi, Frankie.
Hello there.
Welcome to KipCo TV, Frankie.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you're here to share all your tips and tricks. Hopefully this will be a recurring episode. But Frankie, where are you joining us from today?
So I'm shooting from my home office in the Kingwood, Atascocita area.
Fantastic. I love that. It's so beautiful out there. A lot of space, a lot of fresh air, not a lot of crazy drivers.
Wow.
Really? Okay, so tell us what you do and who you are.
Tell us about yourself.
So I started my firm, DZ Design and Interiors, almost 10 years ago. And a few years into that, which is a interior design firm, I really got heavy into the Christmas decorating, which was like one of my hobbies from childhood. And it's been, I've probably been doing it for about 7-8 years, and it's turned into over half of my business. So
Wow.
yes.
Okay, guys, you can just wait till you see this.
Please,
stuff.
yeah, check out
Oh.
Frankie on Facebook. You want to follow him on all his social media platforms, dzinteriors.com, and check him out. Frankie, what is your Instagram?
So my Instagram is DZ Design and Interiors spelled out. If you search for DZ Interiors, it will also show up. And same for Facebook.
And who is this little cutie in the picture with you?
This is my little Chihuahua Toots. She will be 13 next year.
Oh, she's so cute. And I love that she's in the picture. And I love your festive logo.
Your logo is fantastic.
I love it.
I'm jealous. Our logo up in the corner is a Christmas ball. I don't know if you noticed that, but I love your logo. Fantastic.
I love
Frankie.
that. Okay, so I want to show everybody why we brought you on, because if you want somebody to decorate your home or your office, you want the best, then you're going to call Frankie. So
hang
on to your seat.
Check out these projects and some of his clients. Frankie, tell us about these trees.
Oh my gosh.
Well, these are all very different. I try to produce a different look for each of my clients. Going from left to right, the left tree is actually not far from me in Kingwood for a dear client. The middle tree is actually at a boutique, a salon, med spa. The one to the right is also out here in Kingwood.
Wow.
All very good clients of mine.
Can I say I want to hire you from now on? Look how pretty.
I love it. I'm really into soft pink right now, and I love that tree. Okay,
So not just trees. Not just
trees. Let's keep going. Look at this. Oh my God.
Wow. That looks like a palace, Frankie.
So that from left to right, that dining room is, if you follow me on my social media, every year I work with this older couple. They're in their 90s, and they just have such a drive for life. They inspire me. And this is their dining room at their home. And she always just wants to add more and more and more. So we added a little more, but I'm sure she'll find more to add next year.
And how many does that table seat? 14?
I believe 16, but I think there's a few more chairs not shown.
It looks like a ballroom, Frankie.
Nobody touches Grandma's table, let me tell you.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
And these garlands, look at this.
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, you need this everywhere, Kip.
I need my whole house done, Frankie. Come over now. Stacked.
I'm pretty sure if you hire Frankie, you might win a prize on our
The holiday contest, yes.
I'm
Bet
pretty
you
much
will.
guaranteed. We can even say best Frankie design.
Right. Right.
So if you hire him.
I can't take all the credit anymore. I mean, they are my designs, but I have a team of 5 people now because I just can't do it by myself.
That's amazing. Wow.
Well, they are extensions of you.
Yes.
So that is your designs. You claim it.
So I've known Frankie since he first started. And so I met him and we just got along so well. I love
Well, we
him
were so impressed with your social media. We wanted to have you on. So
Yeah.
let's bring up Frankie. And Frankie, you're going to give us a few tips right now.
I know, I'm so
Of
excited.
course.
So
Here we go.
tell
Yes.
us,
What are we covering this week?
what are we doing this week? We're doing wreath first.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give you some quick tips on making wreaths. So, one thing to consider when you are selecting a wreath, a lot of times at like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, that type of thing, you really don't have many choices. But I always try to encourage people that if you're building your own like DIY project, consider your color scheme, because there actually are different shades of foliage. So like this wreath, it's more of the blue spruce. So it has that silvery blue, which works with a cooler color scheme like blues and silvers and whites. The traditional ones work really well with, the golds and reds and the warmer color schemes. But, you want to think about that when you're selecting your colors. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm starting with. And that's the first step. The second, go ahead. The second step is, I like to add stuff to my wreath to fill it out, because why not? I mean,
Right.
Can you do too much at Christmas? I don't think so.
No, never. More is more.
Well, glitter is the gift that keeps giving. So.
Oh, and I'm sure you can find some on me somewhere.
I don't think we'll probably get glitter out till March, frankly.
Yeah, March, April.
I'm sure people think I do drag or something, but it's just Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
So, my tip is my recommendation, my tip is, if you start off with a wreath, add about 2 or 3 different other types of foliage. So I'm going to be using like something with some glitter and some texture, maybe something a little bit flocked to add a different dimension. In the South, we really like our magnolias. So this just adds a whole different dimension.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the first layer of your design. Then you want to add in, maybe some ornament pieces. I'm doing a blue and silver. These are really popular this year because they kind of reflect the colors around them. They're iridescent.
Oh, beautiful.
That's
All
really
of my clients have requested these this year. So, yeah, and then, I like to add little berries and stuff like that just to give even more texture and dimension. And then, of course, lastly, ribbons. Ribbons are very important. I'm not one for the very formal bows. I like a more natural ribbon, but that's where your investment comes in, because ribbon is not cheap, but good ribbon will last you a long time.
Well, let me ask you this, Frankie. When you're done with the season, do you undo that wreath and redo it again the next year? Like, what do you recommend? Or do we spend our time making the perfect wreath this year and just store it that way?
I will be honest, this is an investment.
Okay.
We're using high quality products. So a lot of clients will keep the same color scheme for 2 or 3 years and then we'll change it out. But I always buy really good quality product so we can still use that base for 7, 8 years. I've had things last longer than that.
I feel like I've just sold short all of my wreaths.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to my past wreaths.
Right.
Do them justice.
So it's not just wreaths, Frankie. You don't just do wreaths. You do a lot of other things, don't you?
Look, all that, but aren't we? You do a giveaway every year, don't you?
Yeah. So you guys, like what I just showed you, I actually created it.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of big.
Is that a wreath, a hat, or a corsage?
I don't know. I'd wear it for
So what's the contest?
Yeah, tell us about it.
So I'm actually, every year I do a wreath giveaway on my Facebook page, DZ Design and Interiors Facebook page. And basically what I just ask people to do is like and share my post and follow me. And then after a week-long period, I will take everyone that shared the post, put them in a pot, and then draw from that.
Stir it around.
Stir it up a little bit.
Cover your eyes and pick out a name. Guys, look at that. You can enter a contest and win that gorgeous wreath.
So where can we find you on all your social media platforms again, Frankie?
Okay, so it's on Instagram. It's DZ Design and Interiors. Same on Facebook, DZ Design and Interiors. Or if you search DZ Interiors, it will also come up. Or you can type in my name if you can spell my last name.
Pronounce your last name.
So my last name is Dzejic, DZIE DZIC.
It's exactly how it looks.
Exactly. Yeah.
The way I remember it, Frankie, is I always go, he's so judgy. You're not judgy at all. I'm judgy. I'm judgy.
That's funny.
Well, so will you come back again?
Of course.
Yay! Guys, we want to bring him back to give us more tips about different things.
Different holidays, but we have maybe more for the tree, for the mantle, for the place setting. So many ideas that Frankie can help us with. If you have questions for Frankie, you can find him on all his social media platforms, or you can email him at frankie@dzinteriors.com.
Yeah, thank you so much, Frankie. And if you want to join us for Toast of the Town, we'd love to see you there. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.
Grab a cocktail. We'll bring you back.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Frankie. Thank
Bye,
you.
Frankie.
Wow, so impressive, Sushi. And I'll have to say, if you missed any of the episode, we have a special video that Frankie did for us.
Yes.
That will be posting?
Well, you are making the drinks really strong.
That will be posting on our social media platform, so you can see Frankie's tips anytime, 24/7. Frankie, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, aren't those gorgeous? I have tree and wreath envy.
I do. Oh my gosh, but I want to win that. Those are my colors. Just saying. I do want to say hi to some folks that are joining us.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin Julia's here.
Hi.
Becky Blackhall from Dallas. Oh, love her. She was making comments about how she finds glitter in her parquet floor for years.
So do you know that I one of my friends is a teacher. He's a second grade teacher, I believe, and he has banned all glitter from his classroom.
I get it.
And I get it. I totally get it.
Get it.
Slime and glitter are not allowed in my house. Actually, there's a lot of glitter.
So I do have a story for you.
Oh God, what?
So for those that follow me on social media, they might have remembered in the years past, Cooper, my dog, had a Cooper's Daily Share of all the things he would eat. He's back. He ate Santa.
Oh yeah.
So Cooper, I was in the decorations looking for my Santa that was
Santa's
right on.
like this big, right?
He's this big. He's gone. I found the hand in the driveway. I found Santa's hand. That's it. It's like a shark ate him.
Are you going to wait
Santa.
for Santa?
Well, I had
Is Santa going to reappear on Christmas?
I don't know, but it would be in the second coming. So, we need a drum roll.
You want a drum roll?
Yeah, I need it.
Oh my God.
Hi, Carlos. Hi there. Hi, Becky. Thank y'all for commenting on Facebook and all of our social media platforms. Before we bring up our featured guests, I do want to remind everybody you can find us at YouTube under KipCo TV. You can subscribe and like us there, watch all past episodes. Please follow us on the KipCo CS Gulf Coast on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Y'all, these drinks are really strong. Okay, how many drinks were y'all?
I'm not telling. I'm embarrassed.
There's so many.
We're over 20.
Okay, so fun segment that we've started.
So yeah, before we started, I guess it was this season 2, we started our Fat Q segment.
Season 2 is chock full of
music, videos. I've had so much fun. And this is all, I learned these on YouTube videos, but we do have our Fat Q segment. What does Fat Q stand for?
Frequently asked technical questions.
So we get a lot of questions, and Becky, you've given me some of these ideas for future episodes. Barry Sewell, you too. I'm watching you guys. So make sure while you're commenting, you like, love, send us some hearts. We would do that, but we have a special Fat Q today that Sushi and I put together. Yes. So are you ready? Here it goes.
Fat Qs. Frequently asked technical questions.
Kip, can you put Parterre on the walls?
Sushi, actually you can. And it's Class A fire rated. I cracked myself up.
I think we did like 14 takes.
No, we did one long take,
Oh,
and then we
it's-
edited it down.
it's-
But I love our fat cues, and that brings up our next guest is going to be from Parterre. So yes, Parterre is available in a Class A fire rating for the walls. And bringing up, let's do our little featured guest segment.
Can we just hold on before we do that? Can we just say how much work Kip has done on these little intros? They're so cute, and he's done a lot of work, and he's always gets so excited when he gets one done.
I do. I'm really excited. And,
Sushi, what about this song? It's so cute. Anyway,
okay, wait.
What?
I haven't said hi to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama Sushi. So there, I got
Mama
it in.
Lena, Mama Phyllis.
Oh, Mother was waiting on Thanksgiving for our episode, and I was like, well, it was Wednesday.
Oh,
So I had to send her a link to the week before.
Well,
So
luckily they're saved. Okay.
hi, Mom.
Hi, Moms. Okay, ready?
Yes.
It's Sandra. Hi. Oh my God, we love you.
Oh my gosh, Sandra, we love you on KipCo TV. Welcome to KipCo TV. Sandra, where are you and who are you with?
I am with Parterre Flooring, and I'm in sunny, warm Tampa, Florida.
Oh,
That sounds lovely.
But I will say it was a little cool this week. We got into the 50s and 60s, so I had to dig out my Ugg boots.
Oh, you're
Oh,
Ugg
but-
boots? Of course.
Of course.
No,
Just like
seriously,
you
I have
said,
my
we
Ugg boots.
Oh my God, I love that. So one year my mother gave me a sweater for Christmas, and I said, thank you, Mom. I have the sweater for the one cold day of the year.
My mom got me the over-the-knee Ugg boots, and I'm like, Mom, when am I going to wear those in Houston? I mean, like, I don't even, like, it's one thing to wear a short Ugg boot. It's another thing to wear an over-the-knee Ugg boot. Like, I would be sweating even 60-degree weather.
Yeah, those are so ugly.
Don't tell my mom that.
I'm kidding. Sandra, thank you for joining us today on KipCo
Thank
TV.
you for having me.
With Parterre. She's our regional manager.
Yeah.
And you can find all the information about Parterre on parterreflooring.com.
Calm.
It's becoming a thing. We may even get t-shirts that say that. .com.
Really?
So anyway, Sandra, thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit, how long have you been with Parterre? What your background is?
So I've been with Parterre for about 9 months now. I have a background in the flooring industry. I previously have worked for some large corporations like Mohawk and Shaw, and also some LVT manufacturers, the Carndine. So I've kind of done every aspect. I've worked in retail. I've worked in manufacturing. I've worked in as a sales rep, a flooring contractor. So I've done a little bit of everything, as it gives me a wide breadth of knowing what everybody's looking for and they're understanding their needs. So I really love what I do. I love the flooring industry. It is really, it's very technical, and a lot of people don't realize that it's ever evolving and how technical the industry really is. So how far we've come.
That's awesome. And for those that don't know, Sandra's our boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're the best
world.
bosses in the world.
Yeah.
For all of our manufacturers, we do love our bosses. And again, if you have questions for Sandra during the presentation, you can chat with us live on my Facebook page, Kip Alstetter, or KipCo TV and the KipCo CS Gulf Coast Facebook page. We are monitoring my personal here and our work one on live. Sushi, do you have any comments?
Yes, my co-host from 2 weeks ago said, "Hi, Jen."
Hi, Jen.
She was such a good
So,
co-host.
Sandra, I was out of town for one of the episodes, and what happened?
Look at your battery line.
Not again, Sandra. Let's pick up the pace here.
No. Let me get the charger. Please hold, because I brought it.
We can go pretty quick, not a problem.
No, Sandra, we're good. My charger's different, so she bring me my bag. I just realized that my computer charger is at 20%. So I'm going to take over as host here. Sandra, we have a few things that we do want to talk about, and one of those are some of the new products that you can see. We are showing those products on Zoom calls, in person, and in open air venues like our office. In the Fat Q, we talked about Avara. tell us a little bit about wall application and the fire rating.
So Avera, with the fire rating, because there's a lot of different fire class codes, and it depends between cities and counties and states, but the products have to be rated, so just not any typical flooring material can go on the wall. It needs to be fire rated. The Avera is the 2 millimeter thick product. We actually have a wall adhesive that actually rolls on with a roller. It's very easy to install, and it actually looks very fabulous. I think it adds a great wall feature, very similar to wallpaper, but it actually can have a different dimension to it. And we're seeing a lot of trends of it, not just in corporate, but also a lot of retail are now using it for wall space.
I love that because it continues the floor. People like to do the flooring from the floor that continues up the wall and make sure that it's rated in the back. And so that makes it so much easier to combine your design. And we do that for one of our special clients, Spinga Fitness. We do that, the parterre on the floor and the wall, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's a very nice feature.
It is a very nice feature. So your floor can match your wall, match your ceiling, and have it all, and make sure that it does meet all the codes. I am stalling a little bit, Sandra, while Sushi is getting the extension cord so that my computer doesn't die midway through our episode. As I've always said, we are super low budget, but high performance. If anything, you get a laugh, you might get a buzz. So, Sandra, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking I think I've already drank it.
Oh no!
It was a gin and tonic in a wine glass.
I love that. I was wondering if there were fish swimming around in there.
Those are the last 2 lonely ice cubes.
Oh, I see that. Well, we've been enjoying Fat Spice on our popcorn and our rum cocktail from Erick and Jane at Lenovo Tile. But Sandra, we're back.
You know what? And I would have to say is that cocktail looked really, really good. I almost wish I would have made that now ahead of time.
I offered.
You did. And Sushi, I had no idea that you did spices.
I know. Yeah. Well, you do now.
I do. I'm going to get some.
Fatspice.com. You can place your orders there.
It is a guest speaker gift, so you'll be receiving it soon.
It is a guest speaker gift. You'll get one in the mail. Sandra, slide into our DMs and give us your address. But we're getting comments how beautiful you are, Sandra.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. I love that. And it's so true. So true. So let's bring up what we're going to talk a little bit about Click Flooring.
Yes.
And Click Flooring is a product that Parterre does have a collection. Sandra, can you tell us a little bit about where we should use this, where we shouldn't use it? Give us some of the advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, so Parterre's Rigid Core Click is an SPC product, and it actually comes in 12 colors. It's a 7-inch by 47.75. We call it a 5 millimeter, but it's actually it's actually a 6 millimeter because it actually has an attached IXPE cushion, which helps with sound. So, and with the Uniclick locking system, which is a very well-known universal, it is very easy to use. Installers, everybody's very adept at using it. It just clicks together and slides together really, really well. And it keeps your floors staying together so they don't, when you walk on heavy traffic, it doesn't split apart. So we're very fortunate to have that locking system as well.
And if you ever want to come by the office, we do have some of that installed and we can show it to you live and demonstrate how it works.
But it also cuts down on your labor costs.
Yes.
It does. It does cut down on your labor costs. And, the nice thing about it, too, is the product also has a beveled edge. So it gives you that kind of nice, real world wood look that, sometimes you don't get with LVT. So it gives it a nice finish.
And we have seen a lot of movement with multifamily now. With multifamily, typically we were getting underlayment, then an LVT, and now it's just one step. It's a click. You don't even have to glue it down. It's really amazing.
And it provides that acoustics from floor to floor, which we're looking for.
I don't know of any setting that doesn't need acoustics and durability. So
no, that's true. The acoustic settings that it provides is really good for the multifamily and the hospitality industry. The place that they're trying to reduce, like you said, sound from room to room or space to space. And that's why a floating floor works so well, because it has that air in it that allows the air movement. It has the cushion, it floats and it sits. So it actually helps absorb some of that sound from being transponded into other rooms. So you'll see it a lot in those segments. Where you should not use it, I think, is it's not for everybody. It's not for every application, but any place that has a heavy rolling load, like, retail stores or like shipping stores, hospital applications where they might have, rolling beds, gurneys and stuff like that. The click just can't take that much constant pressure. So and on top of that, if there's any imperfections in the floor underneath, you can get some deflection where you actually have, like, you walk and feel like a trampoline and it bounces down and comes back up. So it's not suited for everywhere, but it does require some floor prep too. You can't get away with all those imperfections in your floor.
Right. I will say that I love it because, unfortunately, my mother went through a Category 5 hurricane in Florida, but we replaced her flooring, her real wood flooring, with the click system, the Uniclick system, and it feels real. It gives acoustics. It's warm.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
So nice.
And as for as long as the floating Uniclick system floors have been around, the technology, like I say today, on the prints and the look and the visuals and the feel, sometimes it's almost hard to dictate between whether a real product or a vinyl product.
Right.
Well, and I think that's the one thing that's one of the things that makes Parterre stand out is our visuals are fantastic, along with the textures.
The visuals, the realness is so fresh, and the way it's manufactured with the press system doesn't give it that blurry look that you see with some LVTs.
Exactly. So we have 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 5 millimeter click, and 5 millimeter loose lay. So we have you all covered, whatever you need.
Whatever you need, come check it out. ParterreFlooring.com. And here's a couple slides we were going to bring up, Sandra, while we're talking.
Well, this is just showing how to install the system.
Which those are very good photos of how it clicks together. It's really that simple. It is a very simple installation. Almost anybody could do it yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. And here is, Sushi's going to bring up a couple installations. This is beautiful. Look at the realness of the wood, the texture. I think we have some samples here in the studio that we can show how it works and how the system. Look at these beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Those are beautiful.
Richness.
I think a lot of LVTs lose the depth, but Parterre still has the depth somehow. It's a gorgeous product, and we love it.
And the embossed texture is gorgeous.
But Parterre is also like one of the first LVTs that was out there. So they really are the starters, OGs, if you will.
I love that. So she's going to try to click them together here.
I just did.
And we can do that for, your customers whenever they're, if they need to see actual pieces to click together. I mean, we'll provide that for anybody. Or if they need a few to put together to show like a mini floor to get a bigger visual. I mean, I always think that's good because a lot of times there's variation and you won't see that in a small sample. So, if the customer needs 3 or 4 pieces to put together to see the actual visual, I think that's a great idea, and we will provide that for them.
Look at the richness there. That is just simply gorgeous.
I love this one.
And I do want to remind everybody, here at our office, we do have an open air patio where folks can come by. We can have a cocktail.
Y'all, we have a full bar here.
We have a full bar now.
We used to just have one. So our refrigerator does not hold food. I think that may be a rule. It only holds alcohol.
Right.
So we have beer and wine, typically, and champagne, of course, and both, which exclusively. But now we have an entire full bar. So if you want a drink, come by on our patio, and then you can see the flooring products.
You can see it. Now, we are getting comments, Sandra, on live on social media. Love the flooring. We're getting that comment. Actually, we're getting, what are you drinking and what are you eating? So somebody missed the first segment.
They did.
So we're going to have to play your commercial at the end for those that are just catching up.
And I also have a contest here. The first person that tells me where I'm from will get a free bottle sent to them.
And we said that earlier in the episode.
I remember.
Well, you get a free one anyway.
And I'm over here eating it. I about died of the heat, and now I'm loving it. I can't stop.
It's not even that hot. I told you. Okay. So yeah, let's look at a couple of other colors. I mean, this flooring is just gorgeous.
I love that.
It goes great in multifamily. We've got a couple big projects going right now. Any temporary spaces, you don't have to be married to this stuff. It's amazing. So
I love this.
We've actually worked with some local hospitals on some temporary spaces where they don't know what they're going to do with it, or they're just in transition. And so we've used this, and they can take it up and reuse it again. I mean, that's great.
Simply how it is.
If you mix colors together, mix a light and a dark, maybe not this particular one, it's a little bit busy, but you can mix it and do a little bit of wayfinding with it too, to lead people in a certain direction, right? You want them to go a certain way, or, that gives you that great when you don't have to pick one color. You can pick multiple colors and put them together and create, spaces or wayfinding.
And also, it's nice to note that we can make any of the films in Parterre on this platform as long as we have 10,000 square feet. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
For these larger projects, it's amazing. We've got these great patterns, and so it's something that you just need to have in your
repertoire.
Yeah, repertoire. What a great word.
I'm getting fancy. I feel like with Erick and Jane bringing the drink, we've elevated our show. Sandra elevates our show.
Agreed.
I have to try to elevate it and not be so, Alabama. Sandra, anything else you want to talk about?
No, there's always more to see at parterreflooring.com. Visit our website, and if you need samples, and you can always reach out to me. My name is S. Drake at parterreflooring.com.
You can also find Parterre on Facebook at Parterre Flooring. They also are on Instagram.
Yeah.
Find them there as well. Follow them there. Check it out. Leave some comments. Say hello. And if you'd like to see any of the products or hear any more about Parterre or our products, we're here live at the KipCo and CS Gulf Coast. Find us at csgulfcoast.com and we will help you out. I love it. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
We're taking over the internet.
Our shirts are just going to say calm.
It is. So anyway, Sandra, thank you. We're going to bring you back for our Toast of the Town. Enjoy the virtual snacks in the virtual green room.
I will.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Okay, so can I just say, my cousin is watching. Hi, Julia. She does a little afternoon wine in her office, and her staff watch KipCo TV.
That's so fun.
So welcome all the way from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kirkendall Designs. Hi, Julia.
Wait, do they spell Kirkendall the same way that Houston spells Kirkendall?
No, different.
So actually how Kirkendall would look, or how you would think it would look?
They spell it correctly.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things to me when I moved to Houston.
Yeah,
I was like, Kuykendall.
Yeah, Kuykendall.
Where did the R come from?
Nope.
I have no idea. Okay, I do need more drink. And where are we on drinks?
Don't
say it. Are we high? Are we
y'all
low?
start guessing. We're coming to the end. We're going to bring everybody back for Toast of the Town, but can I say what we're over, greater than?
No.
Start guessing on Facebook. I'm monitoring our Facebook posts. We have Facebook pulled up on our screen here. So I want to say hi to everybody out there.
Andy has a question for us.
Oh, Andy has a question?
Yes, he does. Andy has a question. Whose voice was the fat cube?
It wasn't helium, Andy.
No. I mean, it was my voice, but yeah.
I love our technology. We're able to bring up live comments right here. So if you have a fun live comment you want to bring, like Becky in Dallas talked about glitter being in her parquet flooring forever. Yes.
I love it.
Make the comments.
So now we have 2 contests going. 1, how many drinks are we going to have between all of us for the entire show?
Right.
2, where am I from? Where's my motherland? And if you remember what my motherland is, put it in the comments to win a free bottle of Fat Spice.
Oh my gosh. And they're coming
Pretty
in.
hot and tasty.
They're coming in. We're going to have to play your commercial. We're going to have to play your commercial at the end.
Nobody knows?
Nobody knows yet. It was mentioned in the commercial. It was mentioned in live when we talked about it. So we have lots of contests. We have Frankie's contest on his social media.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
We have our Christmas card contest going on. We have our holiday decorations. We have the number of sips. And we have where was sushi born?
I was there till I was 10 too. So that's my
tell all the facts.
I know you're right.
You have to tell all the facts.
But yes, I've often thought I probably should have been a spy because you don't know, you can't tell where I'm from. So it's kind of So I know it's a hard question, y'all. If you didn't pay attention, there's no way to tell.
All right, well, moving on. Segue to our local love.
Yay!
So we've created a new special video for our local love. Let's bring it up, Sushi.
Where is it? Please hold.
It says local love
does
right
say-
there. See it? Well, and there it is. So I'm going to have to tell you, while the video was playing, Sushi was wanting another cocktail, but we don't have any more mixer, so I wouldn't pour her anymore. So for those that are keeping up, please start guessing.
So I guess it's going to stop? The drinks are... Well.
No, the drinks are not going to stop. We're just going to suck on the ice. But for local love, we do want to celebrate during quarantine some of the restaurants that were able to thrive. And this is one near our office that opened during quarantine.
I know, and they're doing really well.
Very well. They have a lot of outside seating. They advertise that their wine is more affordable than any of the liquor stores or package stores, wine stores. And you can bring your own wine as well and
so
pay us a small corking fee. They are on Old Katy Road, across the street from some of our friends at McCoy Rockford. Right down the street, Still K Showroom.
So I think their address is actually Washington Avenue. So it's Washington Avenue north of I-10. So if you take Washington north of I-10, it's on the right.
Much better directions than I gave. So we're on Old Katy Road, and I thought that was the same road.
They are not.
They are not. They're on Washington. So stop by Portofino. Tell them you saw us on here on KipCo TV. They will give you nothing for that. So,
it's true.
It's so true. Thank you guys at Portofino. We do enjoy going by there.
Yeah.
Make a reservation because they are really busy.
Yeah. And if you guys ever want to meet over there, maybe we will in a few weeks. But
There you go. There you go. So please start guessing on the number of drinks. We have a few guesses. Nothing right. Nothing close yet.
Okay.
So what's next? Toast of the town?
Toast of the town.
Let's do it, Sushi.
Okay.
We have a video for that too.
Please hold. Low budget.
Hi, everybody. And again, you get me live on KipCo TV, where we are having more low budget, high performance technical issues. If anybody would like to buy us a charger or an extension cord, that would probably be a good idea at this point. And I was going to tell our technical staff in the truck that you can actually unplug mine if you need to now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because mine's all caught up.
Oh, good.
So anyway, Sushi's going to be joining us back here in a second.
Ta-da!
There you go. Sushi's back. And we want to do our Toast of the Town. I love that video. It's all of pictures of Houston. It's so great. We have guesses of 54.
Okay.
Let's bring our friends back. So we're going to bring Jane and Erick back from Lenova. Here we go.
Hi, guys.
Oh my gosh, this has been a big hit, y'all. The comments are rolling in about how fabulous.
All right, let's bring back Frankie. Hi.
Hi, Frankie. Frankie got his coffee. And Sandra. Oh my gosh, Sandra, you are a hit. You are getting so many comments. If you're single, you might even get a date out of this. Nothing we're saying that.
You guys, this was like such a fun episode.
What a fun episode, guys. Erick, Jane, what do you have for us? Any comments? Any notes?
No, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. And then also, we might be doing a live stream of KipCo TV or Best of during our holiday party. So it's during the same time. Yeah. So
Just another reason. Just another excuse not to come to your party. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, we would love to be a part of your party and stream live and or pre-recorded. We would love that, guys.
And if you guys have not been to a virtual party, you should do it at least once. It's really interesting. And it was very eye-opening to me that my 6-year-old knew how to navigate way better than I did.
Yeah, y'all ended up in another world or something.
We ended up seeing all kinds of stuff. Yeah. We went around the block. We got into the neighborhood. We like trespassed. I had no idea.
Well, Erick, we do want to bring you back to talk about cryptocurrency sometime. Maybe a cryptocurrency cocktail. Maybe you need to come up with
Let's do that.
cocktail. We can mix that live as our celebrity.
I feel like it needs to be like glowy green or blue or
something.
That'll work.
Frankie.
Oh my gosh.
Fabulous. Thank you
Yes.
for joining us. We hope you come back and give us some more tips and tricks.
I would love to. You guys don't forget to check out my page, and I'll be posting the contest soon.
Okay, great.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be sharing multiple times because I want to be in the drawing. And Sandra, oh my gosh, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're truly a featured guest star that we love to have back more
absolutely.
times.
I would love to come back. Maybe I'll come back live to Houston.
Woo! Okay, so you have to say this. She is our only boss that we have not met because it was during
COVID, right?
So
Yes.
we love her, but we've never actually had fun with her in person.
I do feel like I know her.
I
though.
know. Yeah,
I
we're
do.
gonna have fun anyway.
I did. So, guys, we do want to raise our glasses as we end the episode. We have a little tradition that we do before we send y'all away, and this is share the love,
Share the laughs.
share the laughs,
Lots of laughs.
Yay.
Let's play a drink.
share your drinks, guys.
Hey.
Cheers!
Cheers, everybody.
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon. Wow, what a great
That
show.
was the best.
Oh my God, the best show ever.
A lot of activity, a lot of drama.
Yes. So do we want to play your commercial?
Do
Since you're our sponsor,
Wait,
you're
is
the
it-
sponsor of KipCo TV.
Oh wait,
We're
we
having-
we have one person that guessed where I'm from. Anybody else?
What is that? I don't see it.
Andy?
What
Andy
did he
got
guess?
it right.
Oh, Andy, you win a prize of some Fat Spice.
Andy, you get some Fat Spice.
You can't have mine. And it comes in 2 different sizes.
2 sizes. So this size is $9.75 and that size is 18. You can get it locally, so don't pay for shipping. Go
Yep.
for the Houston option, and you can pick it up here. We're also working with some. We're working on getting it in some stores so that you
Some
can pick it up
retail-
there. Yeah.
So play the commercial. They're our sponsor now.
All right, let's go
Here we
back.
go.
Please hold. Where is it? Here.
KipCo TV, brought to you by. In a world full of bland, why don't you heat things up with this perfect blend of exotic spices from Indonesia and Pakistan? Fat Spice. Pretty hot and tasty. Visit us on Instagram, Facebook, and fatspice.com.
I love that. And our sponsor, fatspice.com, made by Sushi and her husband. And that was the answer to our question, which Andy Fan got right. Andy will be getting a free bottle of Fat Spice.
Yep. Absolutely.
And it was Indonesia if you didn't pick that up. And guys, what a great show.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I'm not sure that we've ever laughed that much.
I know.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
The
Fantastic.
rum didn't have anything to do.
So for those that are guessing along, we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 was the winner. I'll be checking all of the posts.
It really does
We'll be-
seem low for that many
It does seem
people.
low for that many people, but I don't think they were drinking. I do have a gift card to send you. It's right here.
Who's closest?
I'm looking.
Okay, I'm looking. Okay.
Oh, people are saying Fat Spice would be a great Christmas gift.
Yes, absolutely.
Fatspice.com.
Yep.
Oh, now that spicy, sexy commercial
Ooh.
was another comment. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. From our bubble to your bubble, thank you for watching KipCo TV. Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Are you going to play the music?
I do.
We're stalling.